But this morning on this Aloha Friday, we want to say aloha to Dr. David Ulin. Good morning, Dr. Ulin.
Good morning, Shane. Good morning, Maui. Wasn't that great by the mayor?
Yes, very informative, encouraging, but still firm in all that we have to accomplish, especially in the next few weeks.
He was very firm.
Yeah, and Dr. David, we just want to say mahalo to you guys and all of the hard work that you are doing and providing us the information and answering these questions. All right, you ready, my friend?
Yes, sir.
All right, this one comes from John from Upcountry. He says, and I'm sure this is a very common question among parents, what should I be working on with my child or children who is out of school?
Oh, good one, John. The pediatrician in me loves that. You know, I think this is one of those many challenges folks are dealing with right now, working from home and taking care of our kids. I know we really appreciate our Maui teachers and daycare providers right now, don't we? What you do with your kids will really depend on the child's age and grade level. But reading is great for any age level. Remember, share the book, talk about the story, ask questions, make it fun. If you have board games, now's the time to break them out. Many of those games offer great opportunities for learning math skills, reading, and maybe best of all, how to be a good sport.
And what a perfect time for parents, the parents to show the children the board games that, they enjoyed and that perspective of gaming.
Yeah, model the behavior you want to see and talk about those great games.
True that.
Right, sir. I think it's also a great time to encourage your kids to focus on a skill and really work at it, whether that's, coloring, painting, drawing, cooking with supervision, and my favorite, Legos. I want to be on Lego Masters.
I seen that. One day we will.
And then, the other thing I think we all got to remember is imagination.
Yeah.
Bring your kids' imagination to life. Use your imagination on how to bring their imagination to life. Ask your kids to make up their own games, and no matter what they are, play it with them.
Dr. Lin, excuse me, this is just a perfect opportunity, I have to say, for the bonding of parent and child, and to, us parents to really put our best foot forward and put in the work, because sometimes we can use the Xbox as the babysitter, and I've been guilty of that too. So I'm just seeing the opportunity that we have as parents to really, if we say we love our children, well, we have the opportunity to show it now.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I think the ability to spend time with your kids right now, that may be the one silver lining that we have out of this whole crisis.
I agree.
Take advantage of it.
For real, man. I take. Next? Okay, Gilbert from Kahului, he's saying, I'm hearing more about antibody and immunity testing. Is this an option on Maui?
Yeah, you just heard the mayor talk about it.
Yeah.
Gilbert, you are right on the cutting edge of technology. The antibody test you mentioned, very new. It's a type of blood test that looks for signs in the body that you've been infected by COVID-19 and created the antibodies to find it off. These tests are really going to be helpful because we can learn about, not only who has the disease, but who's had it in the past and who might have some protection. And also you're going to hear a lot. Antibody tests are being touted by public health experts as the tool to help determine when Americans can get back to normal life. Improving the way we understand this disease is so important. I think the other thing we're going to see pop up after these antibody tests is if we know who the people with antibodies are, could we potentially use those antibodies to help fight the disease? And it's a really interesting way to look at the way to solve this problem. But we've still got a ways to go. I don't want to make anybody think we're about there.
Of course.
The tests are coming soon. The work on how to treat may lag behind a little bit.
Right. Still some investigating to do. All right. This comes from Vanessa, Dr. Ulin from Wailuku. Do I have to wear my cloth mask if I go to urgent care or the hospital?
Thanks, Vanessa. Yes. The CDC just released new guidelines this week that recommend the public wear cloth masks when they go to healthcare facilities. Now, for us at Maui Health, we're going to give you a mask when you get to the hospital. But not everyone can do that because supplies, as the mayor just talked to you about, are still pretty low. So please wear a cloth mask if you can, and hopefully the facility will have a medical-grade mask to upgrade you if they think you need it.
True. Yeah, as we just...
Shane, so till next week, I just want to remind everyone, if I can, wash those hands.
Yep.
Wash those hands, practice social distancing, and please take a moment to think about those amazing folks who are showing such courage and strength fighting this disease.
Yes.
I'm so proud of our healthcare workers and first responders. They are my hero.
Yes, they are. They're all of our heroes, and you are too, Mr. Ulin. So thank you and the doctors there at Maui Health for keeping us updated. We'll talk with you again. Have a great weekend.
Stay safe, Maui. Thanks, Shane.
All right. Aloha.